What's in here? Is this not a save room? Nothing useful, nothing useful. Okay, so why am I in here then? More than a week-old paper? Is there an ink ribbon in here? I think this is a safe room. Okay. Oh, what is this? The Magnum? Throat and abdomen have been torn out. Do you have any ammo? No? Okay. Watchman's Diary. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. Chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease or is he just rude? Rude, huh? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. Supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Tragic. I think this is the Magnum. Hell yeah. We don't want to use that. We'll be saving that for someone coming up pretty soon. Is there any ammo in here at all? Abdomen and throat torn out. Okay. I think there's something in here. Find out. Nothing in this locker. Here we go. Shotgun shells. Hell yeah. I don't know if there's anything else in here at all. Doesn't look like it. I think this room was just for... Oh, an ink ribbon. Fuck you. Wasting my time with that shit. Hey, come in here for the Magnum. Which is going to be used quite sparingly, I think. On very specific bosses. I think Magnum rounds are quite limited, if I remember right. I don't think you get as much of it as you do in Resident Evil 1. You might, though. I need to be very, very careful. I'd rather use shotgun shells than any other types of shells in case of liquors. I don't hear a liquor in here, though. So, Watchtower is upstairs. What did I need? I need to go to that other club door. Which is going to be where? Right down the hall from me, actually. I need a safe room. That's what I need right now. Hopefully there's no I don't think there's any liquors in the main hall. I think they're only on the second floor. I remember right. I don't hear any. Yeah, I think we're good. I think they're just on the second floor. It's fine by me. So, we're gonna store this fella. We're gonna store the Magnum. We're gonna keep the shotgun shell so that, yeah, now I can have just more stuff in general on my person. Which is always good. Is there anything else I want? Not in particular, no. I could carry 2 shotguns on me. That would be cool, right? Would you guys find that funny? Would you find that amusing? The gear's got to be in that last hall, that last club door. That's 2 club doors out of the way, I'm pretty sure. But it's got to be in this last one. If it's not, then I'm stupid. Quite a fool. That paper I could look at? Seems to be an... Okay, so that was just an office thing. Cool. Club door. Yes? No. Not a club door. I thought I would... Did I look at the map wrong? Oh no, the club door, yeah, it's right down over here. Is there a liquor in here? I don't hear one. I don't see one. I think it's meant to avoid that stuff, just in case. What is this? No, it's down over here. Here it is. There's the club door. Yes, we'll discard that key now. Yeah, the gear has to be in here. Hello? I think this is the room I was thinking of, where the liquor jumps down from. What we got here? Picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Light the queen, the king, and the jack, and the carriage will start running. The king, the queen, and the jack. Okay. So... is there anything else around here? Okay. What is this? Thing over here. Can light a fire here. Okay. Is there anything else around here? It's totally messed up. Okay. It's totally messed up. Cool, so there's nothing around here. Okay, so which one is which? Number 13 has been etched. Number 12 has been etched. Number 11 has been etched. Okay. That's supposed to mean anything to me? The king, the queen, and the jack. Okay. It's already lit. 11. No. King, the queen, and the jack. Does that lead? What does that tell me? Hold on, let's look at this again. Picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Like the queen, the king, and the jack. King, queen, and jack. I wonder if the photo gives me anything. Let's run to the dark room real quick and see if the photo gives me any hints. So off the top of my head, I'm stupid. And I don't know what it means by king, queen, and jack. That's 11, 12, and 13. So it's good for me to run over there now before this event takes place to repopulate the RPD. Probably a good idea. What's the best way? We could go through here. It's the closest thing. I don't have to go through that hallway. Yeah, the king, the queen, and the queen, the king, and the jack. Let's see. Let me think. Well, I'm thinking about it still, but I'm not coming up with anything. I don't think I've read any documents that tell me anything about it. So that's something. Or I guess it's not something anyway. Sweet, sweet save room music. What we got here? You don't need this right now? What the fuck do you mean? There we go. Film B. Cool. Pictured in front of the Arucus Taylor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Okay. So that didn't help me at all. Is there anything else in that room I could have missed? Let me think. I don't know what I could have missed there. Run back through and see. Nothing's coming to mind. I don't remember it is the biggest problem. That's a knock against me for sure. I don't want to do that. That's a pretty big knock against me. Okay. Where was that room? Over here? Yes, it was. Right down this way. Baba Booey. And it wasn't this one over here. It was all the way down here at the very end. I remembered where it was. I didn't forget. Not this time. Resident Evil 1, I just kept getting lost. I feel like I'm doing a bit better. Okay, so let's look at this thing again. Let's see. From the carriage. Let's see. King, the Queen, and the Jack. Okay. What am I supposed to be getting from this? I've got to be seeing something. What am I supposed to be seeing? So honestly, I'm just kind of at a loss. Heirs will start running the king, the queen, the king, and the jack. So I'm assuming it's a specific order. Let's see, the king, queen, and the jack. Fuck. What? Did I look back here? Did I find it? Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, first aid spray. Fuck yeah. Cool. So, shotgun comes out. Let's try... I don't fucking know. Let's try you and you. Okay, and then you. Okay, so I guess we just fucking fiddle around with this and until we get it. Until we fucking get it, right? Is this it? Oh, shit. Damn, okay. Took me being a hard-ass retard and wasting a bunch of time. Shotgun stays out because we don't know if anything's going to be busting through. That's the golden cogwheel. So, with that... We don't have anything else in this area. Yeah, we've gone through that. So that cog goes into upstairs, right? Into the room. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the cog we need for that, for the bell tower. In which case, good for us. Which means we should be able to get through the liquors by going upstairs, or up the ladder, rather. And then we're going to need the 4 plugs with us. Of course, the safe room is right there, so that'll be fine. I think we only have to go through this area twice. So this should be good. I should be able to walk past these liquors. Oh. Oh, come on. Talk about unfair. Okay, there's another one over here, I think, right? I think there's another one over here. No, there's not. Cool. We'll go upstairs then. Go ahead and... Oh, shit. Well, that's what I was worried about. Well, there's that hallway. Thank God I'm not going in there again. Thank God I don't want to go in there again. Yippee-ki-yay for me. Which means... Oh, I think there's liquors. No, there's not liquors up here. Only on the 2nd floor, I think. So this is now going to be the gold cog. The golden cog. Yeah. Charlie's got the golden cog. If I can get up the fucking thing, Leon. The stairs. Come on, Leon. You got this. Alright, so now I think we just use the cog in here. Yep, and now we start it. Switch. Will I push it? Absolutely. And that should give us the final piece. I think. I just jump down. It's a night plug. Alright, so now we got an old disc. Shoot, will you jump down? Sure. Does this lead me right back down to the sewer? Or where does this lead me to? Oh shit. It does lead me right back.
No!
What?
Get away!
Oh. Well, something just killed him. Oh, is that who I think it is? Hell was that? I have a sneaky suspicion on who that was. I think that might have been old Billy Birkin. I do, I think.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's burning. What's wrong?
Oh, God. Just ripped him in half.
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the mansion lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operatives Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. I deposit the amount of US $10,000 to the account for your services. This term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. Billy Birkin.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Don't sound so bored, Claire. Oh, miserable death. Yeah, you're telling me, does he have anything on him? No, he doesn't. Is there anything in here? You have anything in his cell worthwhile? No. Sure as shit doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Let's carry on then. Probably get to the nearest save station and then, or to the nearest typewriter, and then I'll probably call it there. Where is the nearest one? Oh, it's on the way to the sewer, actually. So that works out. Are there fucking dogs gonna show up? Where do I need to go? I need to go down to the sewer. Right. I got all the plugs now. Let's see, which way was it? Was it this way? No, this leads me back into there. So I need to go into the kennel. It's right here. And that means I gotta run through those fucking spiders again. At least I've got an idea of where I need to run to for them. I stay on the right side and then go over. I should be okay, I think. Oh, God. Yeah. Stay on pretty much the right side the entire time. Where's old Ada at? That's fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab all of these plugs, shall we? Let's go ahead and throw this up here. Get the plugs for everything we're gonna need. So we're gonna need the bishop, the king, and the rook. Knight, king, bishop, rook. And we're gonna get some ink ribbons. And I think like that is where we are gonna call it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, been about 3 hours, so it's already been a little bit longer than what I initially thought it was gonna be. Of course, a lot of that was me meandering and wandering about. But, oh well. It's kind of how it goes. Sorry, it's just kind of how it goes sometimes. So hopefully when we get back next time, we're going to go into the sewer, we're going to make our way into the underground lab, and then probably the end of the game. So it's probably going to be another hour or 2 or so. Probably going to be around about a good 5 hours. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one then.